What's going on, guys? Fuller here with Custom Offsets TV on the YouTube, and today we are debunking some of the things that we hear about lifted trucks and answering the question, is it a good idea to modify your truck? Now, first things first, we're going to be a little bit biased here, obviously, because, well, we are lifted truck guys, and that's just what we do. But all the things we hear, typically from the car guys, just aren't true. When it comes to modifying your truck or lifting your truck, even if it's your daily driver, our vote is yes. Now, there's a bunch of different lift kits out there and like over 1 million wheel and tire packages that you can pick out. So here to say that we aren't going to say that it's a smart idea for everyone to throw on a 24-inch lift kit and 30x16 American Forces. But life is just too short to drive boring vehicles. People who have been following the channel for quite a while know that we are the stance guys. That means we've got, you know, the 14 wide, -76 or -81 offset wheels, and we just want as aggressive as a stance as possible. When it comes to wheel bearings, that's probably one of the biggest concerns, but Banker's been on 12 wides for like 5 years without problems. Bailey runs 14 wides on a 1500. Jerry runs 14 wides on his 1500. We've been running 14 wide wheels on CO2 for quite a while, and I think you get my point. Even though now CO2 doesn't get driven that much, it was a daily, a tow rig, it ran spacers, it was a winter beater one year even, and we've never had a wheel fall off. Now, you can't just slap a whole bunch of rolling mass on your rusty 90s K1500. That's a little bit more risky, but at the same time, there's lots of people out there that are doing that. New tie rods, sway bar bushings, quality wheel bearings, and general maintenance on your front end components is a good idea if you do have an older truck or a higher mileage truck. Bailey, who I mentioned before, went ahead and replaced his factory wheel bearings with Kryptonite wheel bearings when we installed his lift kit because it's just good preventative maintenance when you know that you're going to be adding some stress to your truck. You can't turn a blind eye to pre-existing wear or problems because throwing some wide wheels won't help that at all, but in general, if your truck has a clean bill of health, adding a lift kit, wheels, and tires is not going to keep nickel and diming you. When it comes to wheel and tire selection, really the biggest concern for most people is just determining what will fit, because you don't want to level your Tacoma and order 35-inch tires and then be surprised when they come nowhere close to fitting. It's a good idea to do your research before you start building your truck, because most places won't take back packages after they've been mounted or driven on at all. Luckily, we make that pretty easy with the gallery, so you can spend way too much time looking through photos of trucks that already have all the parts that you want installed and see all the rubbing and trimming details. When it comes to your daily, most people don't want to have to worry about not being able to make full rotations of the steering wheel or trying to squeeze into a space at the local Walmart without snapping necks with the sound of your fenders chewing up your tires. The beauty of modifying your truck is that you can make it your own. Go as big and as bold as you want, but also understand that daily driving a SEMA build, although fun, is not super practical. From leveling kits to lift kits or 15s to 30-inch wheels, we've got pretty much everything that you need for every build on our website at customoffsets.com. Peace.